I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Occasional rain that favors western locations continues through Friday with the approach of low pressure over the Four Corners. Right near the Colorado border over southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas and in eastern Colorado, snow mixes with the rain. Snow accumulations through tomorrow morning are expected to range from an inch to 6 inches. Highs through Saturday are mostly in the 40s to some low 50s. The exception is over the corners of southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas, where daytime temperatures once again tomorrow remain in the mid to upper 30s. Widespread rain and a few thunderstorms are likely for Friday afternoon through Saturday morning as low pressure lifts northeast across Kansas and Nebraska. Chances of over an inch of rain are highest to the south of I-80, while lighter and still respectable amounts fall farther north. Sunshine returns for Sunday through Tuesday with slightly warmer than normal highs in the mid-50s to the low 60s. There is another chance of precipitation towards the middle of next week. Seeing more signs of cooling in the long-term forecast, Nebraska and Kansas temperatures, Veterans Day through November 19th, expected to be seasonal to slightly warmer than normal. By November 19th in central Nebraska, our typical daytime highs cool to the upper 40s, while average overnight lows dip into the mid-20s. Above normal precipitation is indicated for Nebraska and Kansas, Veterans Day through November 19th. Key weather factors driving the markets include heavy rain with snow for western wheat areas of the southern plains, more unsettled weather for the central U.S., and South America crop weather staying good for now. A storm affecting central sections of the Rockies and Plains drifts northeastward, reaching the upper Great Lakes by Sunday. Storm total precipitation should reach 1 to 3 inches across the central and southern plains, allowing additional moisture to improve conditions for winter wheat. Another developing storm in the middle of next week in the plains and Midwest is likely to bring more rain. In central Brazil, the now normal pace of soybean planting lowers the risk of significantly planting of second crop corn. This sets up the concern, though, in central Brazil for heavy rain during the soybean harvest and second crop corn planting in February. Southern Brazil, that is seeing waves of rain through early next week, may have more limited rain and another stretch of dry weather by later next week. Argentina right now expects favorable rain today and tomorrow and spotty rain over the weekend and early next week. Lower rain chances and drier weather are likely to return to Argentina later next week, and there are looming concerns of heat and dryness from a building La Nina late in the crop season. In Eastern Europe, soil moisture deficits are growing. Even northwestern Europe could use a little rain after seeing favorably dry weather. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.